Have you ever wondered how the majestic moose navigates the complex world of reproduction and mating? Well, it's a tale with as many twists and turns as a moose's towering antlers. Each year, as the leaves start to turn and the chill of autumn creeps into the air, a unique drama unfolds in the wild landscapes of North America and Europe, where these formidable creatures roam. In the animal kingdom, timing is everything, and for moose, the mating season, or rut as it's commonly known, falls in the autumn. This timing is no accident. By mating in the fall, moose ensure that their calves are born in the spring, when conditions are optimal for their survival. Now, let's talk about the players in this intriguing game of love and survival. The bull moose, or males, play a crucial role in the mating season. Throughout the year, they invest significant energy into growing their impressive antlers, which can span up to 6 feet across. These antlers are not just for show. They are a symbol of strength and dominance, often used to compete with other males for the attention of the females or cows. The rut is a time of intense competition and challenges. The bull moose, now in prime physical condition, use their massive antlers in powerful displays of strength, clashing with rivals to establish superiority and win the right to mate. It's a spectacle that's as dramatic as it is crucial for the continuation of the species. But the cows are not just passive observers in this spectacle, they have the final say in who they mate with, often choosing the strongest and most dominant males, ensuring the survival of the fittest. This is just a peek into the world of moose reproduction. The process is complex, filled with battles, beauty, and the unending drive for survival. It's a world that's as captivating as it is crucial to the cycle of life in the wilderness. So join us as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of moose reproduction. As the autumn leaves start to fall, a different kind of drama begins to unfold in the world of the moose. A time marked by heightened energy, increased aggression, and the pursuit of mates. This period, known as the rut, is the mating season for moose, and it's quite the spectacle. During this time, bull moose undergo significant changes. Their testosterone levels spike, leading to increased aggression and territorial behavior. They become more vocal, bellowing deep, resonant calls that echo through the forest. This serves as a warning to rival males and an alluring call to potential mates. Another remarkable change is the shedding of velvet from their antlers. Throughout the summer, their antlers have been growing, covered in a blood-rich skin called velvet. But as the rut approaches, the velvet begins to itch and irritate. Bulls rub their antlers against trees and shrubs, scraping off the velvet to reveal the hard bone beneath. This display of raw power is a sight to behold. But it's not just the males that change. Cow moose or females also undergo significant shifts as they prepare for the rut. As autumn deepens, their bodies respond to the shortening days by releasing hormones that signal their readiness to mate. They emit a scent, undetectable to us, but irresistible to bull moose. Cow moose also become more vocal, emitting a low, soft call. This call, combined with their scent, draws in the males. But it's not all about being the loudest or the strongest. Female moose are selective, often choosing the mate that's most fit to ensure the survival of their offspring. And so, the stage is set. The forest becomes a battleground, a stage for the drama of the rut to play out. Bulls will compete, locking antlers in fierce battles for dominance and the right to mate. As the rut progresses, the competition between bull moose intensifies. The stakes are high, with the future of the next generation hanging in the balance. It's a testament to the raw, unfiltered power of nature, and it's just getting started. In the midst of autumn, the rut reaches its peak. This is when the real action happens. As the leaves start to fall and the chill of the season sets in, the mating rituals of the moose begin. The bull moose, in all his grandeur, starts to display his dominance. He struts around, his head held high, showcasing his massive antlers, a testament to his strength and vitality. These antlers, grown afresh each year, are more than just for show. They serve a crucial purpose in the battles to come. When a rival male steps into his territory, the bull moose is ready for the challenge. The air becomes charged with anticipation. These fights between competing males are a spectacle of raw power and agility, A dance of dominance where the stakes are high, antlers clash and bodies collide, each trying to outdo the other, to prove himself the worthier mate. Though these fights can be brutal, they are rarely fatal. The defeated bull retreats, leaving the victor to enjoy the spoils. But it's not all about brute strength. The cow moose plays a significant role in choosing her mate. She observes these battles, judging the males on their prowess. But she also assesses them on their ability to provide and protect. It's a careful selection process, ensuring the strongest genes are passed on to the next generation. Once the victor has been established, the actual mating process begins. It's a brief encounter, a moment that seals the legacy of the rut. The bull moose, having proven his dominance, mates with the cow. It's a culmination of all the displays of power, the intense fights, and careful selection. After the intense competition and mating, the rut begins to wind down. But the legacy of this season, the imprint it leaves on the moose population, is far from over. The cycle of life continues, driven by the primal instincts that have shaped the natural world for millennia. As winter approaches, the drama of the rut starts to subside. The forest quakes no more under the thunderous clashing of antlers. The grunts and roars of bull moose echo less frequently, and the frenetic energy of mating season begins to wane. This is the end of the rut, a time when the bull moose transition back to their more solitary lifestyle. After weeks of relentless competition and pursuit of potential mates, they are left exhausted, having lost up to a quarter of their body weight. Yet, despite the physical toll, the bulls retreat into the forest with a sense of accomplishment, having ensured the continuation of their lineage. As for the cow moose, the end of the rut marks the beginning of a new chapter, gestation. Now, carrying the next generation of moose within them, these mothers-to-be start to prepare for the months ahead. They retreat to the safety of the dense forest, far from the prying eyes of predators. Here they will spend their winter, nourishing the life growing inside them. However, the end of the rut also ushers in the challenges of winter. As the temperatures plummet and the snow blankets the ground, finding food becomes arduous. The once lush foliage is now bare, and the moose must scrape and dig through the snow to find their sustenance, twigs, bark, and the few remaining shrubs. Despite the harsh conditions, the moose have an incredible ability to adapt. Their long legs help them move through the deep snow, while their thick fur provides insulation against the biting cold. And as they have done for generations, they endure, relying on their reserves of fat stored during the abundant summer months. The end of the rut is a testament to the resilience and strength of these majestic creatures. It's a time of transition, of survival, and of preparation for the new life that spring will bring. So as the snowflakes start to fall and the forest settles into the silence of winter, remember, the end of the rut marks the start of a new cycle in the lives of moose. The rut may be over, but its impact resonates throughout the moose population. The echoes of thunderous bellows and the clash of mighty antlers still linger in the crisp forest air, painting a vivid picture of the intense mating season that has just unfolded. The rut, though brief, plays a monumental role in the life cycle of the moose. It's during this time that the strongest and most resilient males prove their worth, earning the privilege to pass on their genes to the next generation. This natural selection process is vital in maintaining the overall health and vigor of the moose population. As winter blankets the land, the females, now potentially pregnant, retreat to find safe, food-rich areas to spend the harsh months. The energy they store during the summer and fall now becomes crucial for their survival and the survival of their unborn calves. The strong, healthy females, who were most selective during the rut, often have the best chance of successfully raising a calf. As the grip of winter loosens and spring emerges, the forest comes alive with the anticipation of new life. When the snow melts and the tender shoots of new plants begin to sprout, the female moose give birth to their calves. This is the true legacy of the rut, the continuation of the species. These newborns, fragile yet resilient, embody the future of the moose population. They are a testament to the trials their parents endured, from the competitive rut to the harsh winter. As these calves grow and learn from their mothers, they too will eventually take part in the rut, continuing the cycle that has been ongoing for millennia. From the start of the rut to the birth of a new generation, the cycle of life continues in the world of the moose. The echoes of the rut are not just in the clashing of antlers, but in the soft footsteps of the newborn calves, the true inheritors of the forest.